3 years ago, I was on the last train home. I thought I was alone in the carriage. I wasn't. And what happened in those 12 minutes changed how I look at empty space forever. This is the story of the last passenger. It was a Tuesday night in November. I stayed late at the office. Typical stuff, deadline crunch. Everyone else had already left. By the time I walked to the station, it was 11:47 p.m. The last train was due at 11:52. I remember feeling relieved. Just to be done, the platform was completely empty. No staff, no other commuters. Just the hum of the fluorescent lights overhead and my own footsteps echoing off the tiles. The train pulled in. I got into the third carriage. It was the quiet one. No flickering lights, no broken seat. I chose to sit near the middle, dropped my bag, leaned my head against the window, and closed my eyes. For the first few stops, nothing happened. The train rattled through the dark, the occasional screech of the rails, the robotic voice announcing stations I barely heard. I wasn't really paying attention. I was half asleep, honestly. Then I heard it, a sound, very faint. At first I thought it was the wind through a cracked window, but it wasn't wind. It was humming. Someone was humming a melody, soft, slow, off-key, like a lullaby. The kind a grandmother might sing to a child, but there was no child on this train, and no grandmother. I opened my eyes. At the far end of the carriage, in the corner seat facing away from me, there was someone. An old man, sitting perfectly still, head down, shoulders slumped, dressed in a heavy coat that looked wet. Dark patches on the fabric, dripping slightly in the floor, dripping slightly onto the floor. I froze. I hadn't seen him get on. I was sure the carriage was empty when I sat down. The humming continued, same tune, over and over, loop after loop, each time slightly quieter, like it was fading. I didn't move, I didn't say anything. Every instinct in my body was screaming at me to stay still, don't engage, don't draw attention. 2 more stops passed. The train slowed. My station. I stood up, grabbed my bag, kept my eyes on the old man the entire time. He never looked up, never stopped humming. The doors opened and I stepped out onto the platform. There was a station attendant on the platform, middle-aged guy, half his face. Leaning against the wall, scrolling his phone, I walked straight up to him. My mouth was dry. "Excuse me, there's an old man in the third carriage, back corner. Can you check on him?" The attendant looked up, frowned. "Mate, what are you talking about?" "The train. There's someone sitting there. An old man, he looks unwell. His coat is wet." The attendant sighed, stood up, walked to the door of the third carriage, and peered inside. He turned back to me. "There's nobody in there." No, back corner, right seat." He stepped fully onto the train, walked down the aisle, checked every door, came back out. Empty. Had been since we left the depot. Last passenger got off 3 stops back. I looked past him into the carriage. The seat was empty, but the cushion was soaking wet. I didn't take a photo. I didn't report it. I just went home and I haven't taken the last train since. Some people say it was a glitch in the matrix. Some say it was a ghost. I don't know what it was, but I know what I heard. And I know that it was wet. If you have a story like this, something strange, something you can't explain, drop it in the comments. I may tell your story next.